I took you guys' advice and I put just 3 things on the outside of this bag. A little dry sack, some cordage, and a survival bracelet. So there's not very much hanging off this pack. I did build this pack for my wife, and I'll be building one for somebody that's going to get one as soon as we get 1,000 subscribers. But I don't put as much on the outside of my packs because I'm taking you guys' advice. But I am building this pack for my wife, so she'll have a bug out bag. It's a nice little bag. It's like the other one. I followed similar, but I did a little bit different. I'll show you what's different on this one as we go through it. First things first, you have to have cordage, some nice bright cordage, little bracelet, survival bracelet. It has a whistle, it has ferrocerium rod, has a striker, has a bunch of stuff in it. I don't know. This little survival bracelet. Then I have this dry sack. This dry sack, you can take this out. Whatever you want to keep dry, just put it in here, roll it down, and close it up. I had this dry sack, so I put it in this pack. First pocket, of course, we have a lighter. Get to the lighter quick. We have a lot of lighters and a lot of different ways to start fire in this pack. I always like to have more than one. Then we have these towels, these little Mickey towels. She loves Mickey, so I give her Mickey towels. They're little compressed towels. You just put water on them, and they absorb the water and spread out. She loves Mickey, so we give her Mickey towels. I'm giving her another knife. There's a couple knives in here, but I just want to make sure she has a good knife, a way to cut and make food for me. Yeah. Little recharger. Little port so I can plug it in and charge up my flashlight, charge up my phone, whatever I need to charge up. This flashlight is a rechargeable flashlight. Has 3 different settings, 4 different settings. Small, it's rechargeable, pretty bright. Strobe. It has like a, on the side of it, it has like a lantern. I like that. That's about that for the pocket. We'll go in this lower pocket. In here we have a headlamp, so you can put this on your head. Has 3 different settings. Set it up so you have a headlander, so you can have both your hands free. I do have a little first aid kit. This first aid kit is great. It just has little like band-aids, and I put some super glue in there just in case. It's a hard case. It will keep everything water safe, and it has mostly just band-aids, gauze, and a little bit of tape. Nothing major, nothing like a tourniquet or a chest seal or an Israeli bandage, but at least it's something better than nothing. But I'll take the other one out of my truck if we need it. I just put that in there just in case, just so she has something. In here, I put my food. I put 2 of these in here. So they have fork, spoon, knife, and a lighter and a can opener in each of them, because you can never have enough lighters and forks and spoons. She likes purple, so I made purple lighters. And I have a fork and a spoon. I have a little butter knife. And this is a 3-in-1. This is a can opener, a bottle opener, and a little spoon. And I have 1 in each of these, so I have the redundancy of everything. So you have 2 of these kits, and I have 2 things of these ready to go. 1 here and 1 in there. For 2 people, of course. We could always share, but it'd be nice to have your own. I did put a deck of cards in there. They haven't been opened yet, so if she gets bored, she can play cards. And a toothbrush, just in case she needs a toothbrush, brush her teeth. Put a little bit of soups in here, little soups I had bought. I'm putting them in this pack. Little soups to get you through. They're not the greatest thing. I wasn't too impressed by them, but I put them in here. They fit pretty good. Let's open the secondary pack. In here I have a Mylar blanket, a alarm kit, and a rain poncho. This rain poncho will keep the rain off you. Tons of hand warmers. I just made sure she's warm. I always have to make sure she's okay. I want to make sure she's nice and warm. And those zip ties. Zip ties can be used for tons of stuff, so I'll put the zip ties in there. And emergency food, rations. This is Blackboard Food. It'll last for 3 days. 72 hours worth of food. Go into the main compartment in here. Have a lantern, a blow-up lantern. She actually bought this for me, so I put it in there for her to have. It's solar panels. You just blow it up and it becomes a little lantern. Never have enough light. And then some light sticks and glow sticks. And of course, a little towel to wipe off with, a ShamWow. Always put ShamWows in. Do have a tarp. Put a small tarp in there so we can build a structure or something to lay on. And doesn't have a sleeping bag, but at least I have a tarp to keep me out of the weather. Little beanie, orange beanie with a vest, orange vest. If you want to be seen, you have to be able to be seen. Put that in there. It's pretty necessary, just in case. Now let's get into the good stuff. In here, I do have a few things that I like a lot. Little fishing pole. This fishing pole, it's a little telescopic fishing pole, so I can just cast it out there. If you have a fishing pole, you have to have something to hold the fishing pole up. This is telescopic also to keep it up, so I can just cast out and see what we catch. I do have a water bottle, stainless steel. Inside the water bottle, I have a knife and a striker. So you can strike with it, or you can have a knife. It is a fixed blade knife, a nice batoning knife. I keep it right inside this. I could boil water in this, but I keep it to cold my knife because I didn't have a knife sheath for that knife, but I keep it in that water bottle and it doesn't cut anything, so I don't have any worries about it. I do have a bunch of bags. Put a bunch of grocery bags in there. When I catch fish, I'm going to put the fish inside the bag so I don't get this bug out bag smelling like fish, because that'd be awful and she'd be mad at me. But I do have a few bags we can carry the fish back with. We always catch fish. But inside here I do have the fishing kit. I do this in a pill container. Put all my hooks, sinkers, swivels, all that in there. So I keep those separate. And of course I have to have string and cheese bait. String, cheese. I will definitely catch stuff. I use garlic or corn. Another thing I keep in here is a ham radio. I have to keep a ham radio in there just in case she gets lost. I have it preset on different channels so we can talk to each other. But she needs to get her license for a ham radio. Check all around here. I think that's about it for this bag. Let me just check the pockets to make sure. We'll go over the view of the rest of it. That's it. So I have my glow sticks, a lot of light, a lot of fire, a lot of dryness, a lot of keep warm, be seen with my vest, playing cards, first aid, bottle, just a bunch of stuff. Food rations, zip ties, ShamWow, Poncho, Mylar blanket, a lot of stuff. Food, blankets, fishing pole, fishing kit, bunch of tarps and plastic bags, some hand heaters, bunch of stuff in here. I hope she appreciates me. I love her to death. My wife is the best wife in the world. I couldn't ask for better. This has been the Independent Prepper. Have a great day.